Alright, so we're moving ahead of time a little bit just to speed things a little bit more. And well, you guys can see that we have probably total control over the American. We've been able to take the capital, Washington, and after that, a couple other cities. Um, I'm trying to build roads between all the cities so I can move faster. So New York is also now another city for that we talk. Atlanta and San Francisco. Right now we're trying to get rid of probably one of the last one, which is Houston, and things are looking pretty good. You can see if you guys saw, we have like 144 production in gold in that city, which is our gold city. So it's doing pretty good. We just need probably the bank. We should be in good shape. Now with the military complex, we should be able to create units more faster. So it looks like things are getting a total under control in this area. I still have some problem with the Zulu and the Chinese, especially the Zulu, because the Zulu is like behind the American and the Chinese, so it's kind of tough to get over there and see what's going on. But they have a lot of stuff. All right, so okay, so there's a barbarian village in there. Wow, that late in the game. Well, that's fine. We still got our cruiser providing us some very important naval support, which in this with the England is so important, especially because you can attack all those expansion cities in islands, do a lot of damage. And but so far the American look like it's going down soon. Maybe in this turn, maybe in the next one, but no matter what, we nice. Okay, that was the last one, and we got some other infantry in place. Yep, that was the last city for the American. So we totally destroyed the Egyptian and the American so far, and it's not something that great, but at least we can pump some modern infantry from there. And now we gotta set our next target. Yeah, our next target probably will be the Chinese. At least try to keep the Chinese under control. And beautiful. Now look at that science that we have in this city, Liverpool 108, which is our first expansion. So we die with the with all the buildings that allow us to get some extra science. You can see that is the result. We got a city total focus in science. I got a couple just focus in gold production. So nice, and with the creation of the core houses, it is very important. If your city reach more than level 6, 7, you need to have a core house. Otherwise, you're gonna start losing some resources. Okay, so that's something that you really need to keep in mind. The atomic theory is very close. So, but we have like 12 cities under control, and probably we are ahead in the culture race and the technology race. So it's not much more like what the Chinese or the Zulu can do, unless they have something very tough in defense, which I think the Zulu has. So we'll see. All right, of course the culture's been our main thing, especially because I didn't change monarchy during the whole game. So you guys notice that the borders of all my cities are very extended, and I'm receiving a lot of great persons. So, wow, okay, that's like a gift. Okay, so we are we were able to get the Manhattan Project. I mean the atomic theory. So we got +2 in science extra as a bonus. So we probably need to start working in the Manhattan Project soon. Get that nuke ready in case that we need it in a hurry. And probably in the next video we're gonna start knocking the Chinese door and see what's going on over there, trying to make it suffer a little bit. Alright, so we had the Manhattan Project in 18 more turns, so things are looking a lot better. We have our battle chips in position, so yeah, usually I'm not the kind of player who build a lot of chips, but in this case, with all the bonuses for the naval support, it is important to get a big fleet ready. So yeah, right now start building some more battle chips and cruiser because Chinese 6 next. So actually I'm gonna move my troops to the... Oh, that was a big mistake, buddy. Another settler. We're gonna move our troops to the border. We can build something in there, whatever. Yeah, we have some artillery ready. I'm gonna put in the modern infantry tile and moving all together. But well, so far so good. I mean, the game was totally was very difficult when we start. We were able to flip the coin a little bit, and now things are looking very, very good. So my whole army is gonna be traveling with my cruisers and battle ships, and it's important also, if you're gonna be moving troops around the map, make sure that you move it all together. I mean, I'm moving with a bunch of ships surround them. Okay, it is very important because sometimes they can catch one of the cruiser who is pretty much holding all your army, and they can sink it with some fighters or bombers. So it is risky. So make sure you keep all your ships together in the same tile, a bunch of them when you're moving, especially your army. So right now I'm trying to get all my battle ships together, try to create a fleet of battle ships, and that city, Atlanta, also has some very decent production, and we're gonna, of course, be using that. Nice. Okay, so we have our fleet of battle ships, so our troops are a little more safer. But it is important to keep everybody together, don't get too far away. Remember that the battleship is a lot more like a slow than the cruiser. So, but yeah, so far so good. Yep, next target will be the Chinese. Yeah, and actually they made a mistake. One of their cities very close to the sea, so we should be able to use the naval support in full force and get some nasty bonuses in attacking. Yep, like with the Spanish, with the Spain, you gotta be building a lot of. Well, okay, so this, yeah, you see, that's the problem with the Zulu. The Zulu, I know that it's been hanging around. We're gonna build that one because it's in the middle of the road, so at least we can have some support, because otherwise they're gonna capture my settler. So it's that or nothing. And let's see if we can send something to save that city, otherwise it's gonna get captured right away, which is of course not funny. I don't think an artillery is gonna do the trick, but of course not. Well, what's in the next video, guys?